Hey, we've got something great going on in the kitchen this morning. Our Rouse's Kitchen Set. Cherish, what do we have?
Well, John Lozano is joining us from Two Sisters Bakery and Deli. You're not a sister?
No, I get called that all the time. What sister are you?
But you have a couple of ladies that are working there that help you do the baking and things like that. You're just coming in because you are the sandwich specialist.
That is correct, I am.
Today, what kind of sandwich are you making us?
We're doing the stuffed turkey today, and we add our cream cheese. We also have cranberry sauce.
Okay.
Our secret ingredients, which are now public.
Fox10TV.com, Studio 10 page. You can get this recipe.
Dried cranberries, and then fresh basil.
Read a study from Tufts University that found antioxidants and the anti-inflammatory compounds in the dried cranberries actually help your memory and protect the brain from age-related coordination loss, memory loss. So another reason to eat some dried cranberries. We're finding some health benefits, but a lot of this stuff is really healthy. The turkey, then you have the spinach and basil.
That is correct. And Boar's Head Turkey is our most popular brand that we carry at the shop.
Okay.
Memory loss, I need that.
Well, keep eating those cranberries. I do too. I'm the same way. Did I say that?
I think you did.
See, but usually I'm on camera, so I can go back and watch it, and there is proof that, yes, I said that.
You did. And once this is together, then I'll mix it up. And then I'll do it into a spread.
Okay, we're going to spread that on. So tell us a little bit about Two Sisters Bakery and Deli. You guys are located in Fairhope.
We are. We've been there about 3 years now. We're a little on Scenic 98, only 2 minutes away from downtown Fairhope, if you're heading to the Grand Hotel.
Okay, and this is something, you're from Oklahoma originally?
That's correct.
So what made you want to come to Fairhope and start a little deli like this?
Well, Fairhope reminded me of the small town atmosphere, and I just love the small town atmosphere. People there are very nice, and very helpful, very generous, and very caring people in Fairhope.
So you guys are open for breakfast, lunch, and early dinner some days of the week?
That's correct. We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
So some of the things you obviously have sandwiches, but you also have paninis, you have wraps, you have breakfast sandwiches, you have shakes, you have malts, you have smoothies, and
a little bit
desserts.
of everything. A little bit great desserts, made from scratch every single day.
These look very, very good. You know, being kind of breakfast time. Well, I guess it's really lunchtime for me. For most of you guys, it's breakfast time. This is all looking really good. I'm going to let Joe come in and you guys can talk a little bit about desserts because I know he likes his sweet stuff too. Again, this recipe is on our website, fox10tv.com, on our Studio 10 page. We'll blend it all up in just a few minutes.
Back in our Rouse's Kitchen with John from Two Sisters Bakery and Deli. John, how you doing this morning?
Pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing fantastic, and you are working on what looks like an awesome sandwich. So for the folks who are just tuning in, if you missed the first segment, tell them a little bit about what you all got going on in that blender.
In this blender today, we have cream cheese, dried cranberries, fresh basil, and cranberry sauce.
That is an awesome mix of stuff, and it looks so good. So now what do we need to do to continue working on this sandwich?
What we do is we take out some of this mix that's already made, and we spread it on a piece of soft wheat bread. And once we do that, we add fresh dried walnuts. And some spinach.
And as Cherish mentioned, very healthy and a favorite over at Two Sisters as well.
It is. And then our Boar's Head Turkey.
All right. Sounds good. And there you have it, the fantastic sandwich. Now tell us a little bit about some of the other stuff you have on the menu at Two Sisters if the folks want to come check you out.
Well, this is one of our cold sandwiches. We also have quite a bit of assortment of paninis. We call our roll tie panini. No offense to Auburn fans. It is a Reuben sandwich on rye bread. We put on a panini press. We have another popular panini called our henpecked, which is on focaccia, mango chutney, assorted pepper mix, Havarti cheese, chicken, also on the panini press.
So this isn't your normal white bread, bologna, and American cheese single sandwich?
That is correct. We have tons of gourmet sandwiches available there for you to try. We have about 50 sandwiches, wraps, and salads, and breakfast items to choose from. Now,
if the folks want to find out more about you, tell us where you're located, and also can they find you on the web and stuff like that?
They can. They can locate us at the picture right there at 19452 Scenic Highway in Fairhope. It's about 2 minutes away from the heart of downtown towards the Grand Hotel. We have a beautiful deck, seats with 40 people, or you can visit us on our website at twosistersbakeryanddeli.com.
That sounds good. Well, I tell you what, we've got some bakery to talk about in our next and final segment. I know we've got assortment of things here, so Cherish will come and check that out with you, and we'll check in with that in a minute. Michael White, you played Homer on our Halloween, which means you would like those donuts.
I've already had one.
Have you?
True story. During the morning news, Chastity and I were talking about being hungry, and he said, well, I've got some donuts here, and I thought he was just kidding. But no, he was dead serious, and I had one, and it was awesome.
John Lozano from Two Sisters Bakery and Deli. It's in Fairhope. Now, we're making this turkey sandwich. Finish that up. But before we get into that, tomorrow, of course, being Mardi Gras, maybe you still need a king cake, and you can get one at Two Sisters Bakery and Deli, right, John?
They can. We are closed today. They can call, leave a message. We'll make as many as they need.
Okay, so you can go by, you can pick it up tomorrow morning, take it down to downtown Mobile if you're doing maybe a tailgate, something, or you can take it to your big party for Mardi Gras, but you can call, and we have that phone number and this recipe for the sandwich on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page. Now, let's talk about this sandwich, because this is a gourmet sandwich. Cream cheese, cranberry sauce, fried cranberries, what else?
Well, it has the spinach, of course, in there with the walnuts. This country spread is very, very good, very light, and very filling. Now, so when you do these at fresh spinach, like you'd say, we have organic spinach we add to it, so it's pretty good.
It looks very, very good. So sandwiches, you guys have wraps, you guys have paninis, you guys are open for breakfast and lunch, and then some days you guys have an early dinner for people like me who get up at 1:30. You want to eat around 4, 5, 6 o'clock.
That's correct. That's correct. We do get a lot of late orders, call-ins between the hours of 4 and 6 for an early lunch and late supper.
Okay. You also have bakery items. What do we have here? Because it looks like a lot of good stuff. Michael said he already tried a donut and it was fabulous.
They're phenomenal. Right now, we're also getting ready for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
We only have one baker, actually, but she works like 2 bakers. Her name is Tammy. She's also one of the owners.
And it's one of the sisters.
It's one.
Two sisters.
Yeah, right. So this is our St. Patty's Day king cake. It's very awesome. It's very, very good. And it's very light and very enjoyable.
So if you miss your king cake for Mardi Gras, just go ahead and get one for St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, correct. Then we have our gourmet cookies, which we have. It's the St. Patty's Day cookie theme this year. So up until then, we'll start doing Easter right after that.
Okay, and the donuts, lots of good breakfast.
Donuts, and little donut holes that we have here.
Everything looks good, and so you can call your order in, go get it. You can dine in. You guys also do catering, and if you have large groups, you guys have a nice big deck.
We do. We do a lot of wedding rehearsal dinners there, bridal shower luncheons there. We do cater for breakfast and lunch.
All right, so and there you go. There's the building. Give you a little visual, so if you're driving through downtown Fairhope, oh, I see it. There it is. Fox10tv.com. It's on our Studio 10 page. The recipe's on our Studio 10 page. I hope you're passing that to me.
I am.
Oh, yes. Don't mind if I do. Thank you for coming in this morning.
You're very welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
Cookies make everything better.